It's Saturday and it's not morning either. It's around 3:45 p.m. in the afternoon and going to be evening. So where am I headed? So you see all the luggage mounted on the bike, the shad top box what you saw earlier, and the Rhinox tank bag, magnetic tank bag. It's all mounted on the bike, and I've just halted here for a quick refreshment, and I'll be heading further onto the nice road and hitting up Kanakpura nice toll gate, from where Pradeep would join me, and we would be heading further to NH 75, I think, towards Kunigal, and probably we will go to Swati, or probably we'll go to Dhruvatare, one of them. It's undecided, so we will decide that on the fly. So yeah, so we will get there, and today I'm going to talk about how the tank bag performs on the bike, right? How the tank bag performs on the bike. So tank bag obviously has a good utility in terms of holding up a good amount of luggage and doesn't move around at all. And if you had questions that is it going to cause scratches, nothing, my friend. I have used this tank bag on this bike for about more than 1,000 kilometers now, and it has not caused any issues whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. You can see it. So there's nothing. So it's all good. So just make sure that when you're placing the tank bag, just wipe the tank once and just place it at there. So that shouldn't be a problem. So that's about the tank bag. And the top box, right? So top box on this bike is really looking good and really proportionate. That's exactly the reason why I haven't gone for anything bigger than this, right? Although my helmet doesn't fit in this, I haven't gone for anything bigger than this. But a lot of space is there in this particular box. If I may show you, there's a lot of space. So so it's got so much of space, my friends. I can literally remove my jacket, fold it and put it inside the box, close it and forget it. I can keep my gloves, I can keep my mobile, I can keep my GoPro, I can keep all that stuff. So from the capacity point of view, I think this is very decent. Anything bigger than this, I think it's a personal choice again, but I think it might look good or look a little bit overwhelming or a little bit bigger for this particular bike. So that's the thing. So today we are also going to talk about how the ScoutX lights perform in the dark, right? Since it's 4 p.m. we are heading out, and we would be returning back somewhere around 7 or 8 p.m. in the evening after the ride. So I'm going to demonstrate and show you how these lights do. So do stay tuned in, and we'll keep talking as we ride. Heading towards Kanakpura toll gate, which is again on the nice road, from where my friend Pradeep would join me on his Versys, and he's very excited today because he got a brand new aux lights for the bike. He told me that it is some brand, I don't recall. I've never heard about that brand, but he's going to probably we're going to see how those lights are today on his bike and how they perform. And also he might post a vlog subsequently about the lights. So that's about his lights. And yes, my friends, one more thing I want to mention about the top box what I have, right? Any top box what you have on any bike, right, it is meant for touring. If you're going to tour with the top box, it's perfectly fine. And of course there would be manufacturers do suggest certain speed restrictions. So for this box, or any box for that matter, the speed restriction is 120 kmph, right? So beyond which they don't recommend riding with a top box because of various reasons, right? Because it's a box which is sitting high, and because of the wind it could pull you either sides. That could be the reason. So another thing is top box. You might ask me, does the top box rattle, right? Does it make any sound? It does not really make a sound when you're riding on normal roads, normal to smooth roads. Absolutely no sound. But if you are going to do off-road with the top box, yes my friends, you are going to hear a bit of rattle, and that is absolutely normal. It's not way too much, but here and there you would feel a little bit of rattle, definitely, right? So that's about that. And another thing is my audio quality on the GoPro wasn't too great last time, because probably somewhere air is getting in beyond 70-80 kmph, and it's causing some crackling noises, right? So that's what many of you commented as well. So to fix that, I have gone ahead and sealed one particular portion inside, which is open to the air vent, with a sticker or something like that, to get that as a barrier between the mic and the external air vent. So let's see how that works today. I would be very keen and interested to hear your feedback on the audio quality of the motovlog today. So yeah, there is another new restriction what has come up for the nice road. Two-wheelers are not allowed beyond 10 p.m. right? Beyond 10 p.m. two-wheelers are not allowed on the nice road. And I did talk to the person at the toll gate when I was collecting the toll coupon. He told me that it is due to some security reasons, because wild animals do cross the road at night, right? You see a hoarding right here. They show the cheetah and say that leopard is crossing, right? So yes, it's a forest on the other side, probably both the sides, so wild animals do cross. So that's the reason, what was told to me by the person there, that's the reason why the two-wheelers are not allowed from 10 p.m. in the night to morning 5 a.m. So yeah, if you're not aware, please note that 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. two-wheelers are not allowed. I saw an exotic bike. It's a Honda, I think 250 or a 350cc twin cylinder from the 80s. What went there? One of the CB models. I haven't seen that before. I think they have recently done up the road, some patchwork on the nice road, otherwise it was horrible some time back. It's about 4 p.m. And quite sunny, but not really hot. I would say pleasant weather to ride. I hope my friend Pradeep is there. I think there is a interceptor. They're catching the vehicles which are overspeeding. I think the speed limit on this road is 80 as well. There's some work going on here. cementing work. I think they are re-cementing the entire road here, or the stretch. While we wait, let me talk about the bike, how the bike is doing, right? So yes, I've done about 1360 kilometers, 1360 kilometers so far. Bike is doing exceptionally well, no issues whatsoever. As I ride it more, it's only getting better and better, right? The engine is totally gotten smooth, the gear shift is slick. No other issues found so far on the bike, absolutely nothing. So yeah, so all is well with the bike. So I think couple of things are pending from my end, where a lot of you were asking me how's the Pillion Comfort. I'm unfortunately not able to do that at this point in time, because I seriously need to find a pillion, right? I don't have a pillion at this point. So if any of you in Bangalore would like to volunteer to be a pillion and share, join in one of the rides and share your feedback after the ride, you're most welcome to reach out to me on my Instagram, MotoWin77. I'll be happy to connect with you. So that's about the pillion thing. And many of you asked about the mileage, right? Usually I just do the tank full, and I just do tank full to tank full, and just keep riding, right? So last time I did tank full and I rode about close to 250 kilometers, and that's also another thing which is pending. But somewhere I feel that my guesstimate is that bike is doing around 45ish kind of a mileage, because I've not been riding slow. I've been cruising on the highway. I've been doing cruising at 100, and I also did the top speed run last time. So somewhere around it's doing 45ish is what I feel. But yeah, I'll do a proper test again, both city and highway, and share with all of you. Yeah, I've been waiting for my friend Pradeep here since 15 minutes. I really don't know how to solve this late coming problem. If you guys have any ideas, please share. How to solve late coming problem? How? I have no clue. So it's always somewhere around at least 20 to 30 minutes on an average, which I usually wait. I'm not really sure how to solve this problem. Let me know in the comments if you have any kind of innovative ideas. Out on National Highway 75, which goes towards Kunigal, right? And Pradeep is in front of me on his Versys 650 with an amazing top box. And today he is going to showcase his brand new aux lights. So do definitely tune into his channel to take a look at the video on the aux lights. So yeah, apart from that, today we are planning to visit a restaurant called Pakashala, which is on National Highway 75, and say about 50 to 80 kilometers from where we are right now. And I'm going to launch my brand new food channel today on public demand. So it's going to be foodie bikers. So yeah, I'm going to share the link with you all in case any of you are passionate and love food. definitely do subscribe, and I'm going to post a lot of different cuisines from different visits, different rides, so do tune in there as well. Doing 110, 111, 113. Bike is comfortable even at the triple digit speeds. Absolutely no vibrations from the engine, nor the handlebar, nor the foot pegs, absolutely nothing. So seems like the engine has settled in well. And I'm not having any kind of issues with the top box as well. It's not creating any kind of imbalance or whatsoever. Comfortable. So yes, my friend, so I was just checking how's the wind blast. So at about 100 and above 100 kilometers per hour, this particular windscreen definitely falls short, right? So there is quite a bit of wind blast coming onto my chest and helmet. So that's something what I'm observing at this point. So finally my friend Pradeep has unveiled his brand new aux lights, and those were the filters what he took out, and right now it's having a yellow filter, right?
Correct. Yeah, it's just a filter, you can remove it.
Right. Which brand is this?
This is actually a brand called Motor Fans.
Ah,
Motor Fans.
this is called
Brand.
Motor Fans.
It's actually from China.
It's a 40 plus 40.
40 plus 40.
Okay, I believe it's
5000 lumens plus 5000 lumens. Totally 10,000 lumens.
yeah. So I believe it's called Motor Fans, and it's a Chinese brand. 40 plus 40 watts and 5000 lumens each. So the brightness is 10,000 lumens. So yeah, we are going to witness this particular light's brightness today. Let's see on our way back when we are going to see it in the dark without light. So we just pulled over for a quick stretch break, And looking at the sunset over there, it's a beautiful sight with all the green fields, and sunset is just going to happen in another 5, 10, 15 minutes. It's already 5:30. So yeah, amazing ride so far. Really enjoyed the ride. Xpulse has been amazing. Bike is able to really keep up with Versus as well. I've been clipping and I've been gunning this bike. I'm doing about 100 plus, 110, 115 all this while without any problem at all. So yeah, it's been doing amazingly well. Totally very happy with the performance. So friends, we are going to go to this place which is called Pakashala. So I think this is part of the Adiga group only, where the famous Adiga's Darshini you have in Bangalore, many parts of Bangalore. It's the same one, and probably a rebranding or a specific rebranding has happened here, and it's called Pakashala. So from that point, I think we're going to try this out and see how it is. And they have a very nice huge parking lot and an open area. All right, friends, so I'm going to try putting this jacket into this box and see if it really fits, right? So we just reached the restaurant, and I want to take a break. I want to see if I can put my jacket inside this. That's
You remember you put my jacket, which is even bigger, into this. You remember in Chikmagalur?
yeah. I do.
That was the Rhinox touring jacket, which went into that, which went into this.
Correct.
This should easily go.
Yeah, there goes the jacket comfortably.
Comfortably, that too.
And I want to put my gloves as well.
Gloves will also go.
Gloves is right now in this. I want to put my gloves also. So jacket is gone, gloves has gone, and the box is.
I think you just need to squeeze it in a little
I
bit.
think it is probably it's touching at the edges.
No, do one thing. That's all.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. It's done.
It's closed and locked, right? No, not yet. This is open.
No, this has to go inside, and then you have to lock it.
But it fits all in all, right?
It fits.
easily. But I need to figure it out, and it's not locked, I think. It's open still. But definitely fits. Wait. No, it's locked now. It's open.
Open. I think you just have to streamline it, that's all.
Okay, now it's locked.
Now it's locked.
I think the locking mechanism needs to be checked, right?
Correct. I think there is something which is obstructing, but with a bit of streamlining it will be done.
Correct. Yeah, and if I want, I can take this box also and go, right? It's open. It's locked. So the gloves and jacket all gone inside. So I just need to carry this tank bag and the helmet, and I can walk into my restaurant. We are heading back from Pakashala, and you can see that my tank bag disappeared, right? So where is my tank bag? Is it inside this? Can it really fit? Yes, my friends, I have put the tank bag inside the top box, and it comfortably takes the tank bag completely in, and without a problem, absolutely no problem, sits really well. So yeah, that's another way you can maximize, right? If in case you don't have anything in the top box and you want to put your tank bag inside, that also fits in comfortably well and locks in as well. You're done. So bag is in, and nothing on the tank at this point. Yeah, so we're just getting started from here, and I'm going to show how well the ScoutX performs in dark conditions. Alright, so we are on our way back. It's about 7:30 p.m. in the evening, and as you can see in the front, this is pretty much the stock headlight of Xpulse, right? This is a low beam and this is a high beam. So definitely not sufficient for a highway cruising, right? So yes, now that I have my ScoutX installed, let me turn my ScoutX on. So with the ScoutX on, this is the kind of lighting I am seeing, which is very good for a 20 plus 20 watt. It's completely illuminating the road really well, right? And provided you need to really adjust the setting or the positioning of the light appropriately to meet your needs and requirement, right? So at this point it may feel that it is set too low, but you will only realize when you go into a completely dark patch how far the beam is really able to illuminate. So at this point you are able to see the focusing going on the road up till there and really illuminating it well. So if I turn it off, this is what it is. If I turn it on, this is what it is. So it's really going till far, but we cannot just make it out, right? So it's very bright, very nice. So my friend Pradeep is riding next to me, and he has his new aux lights what he has turned on. It's from Motor Fans. It's a Chinese brand, and I think it is 40 plus 40 or probably 50 plus 50, not sure. So let me fill some petrol. So yes, I've just tanked up and continuing my journey. So that's the brightness what he is getting on his bike, on the new aux lights, right? I have turned it off now, so this is what I have. Pretty good, right? For 20 plus 20 watts, pretty good. Great focusing on the road up to 50 meters, and also it's going far as well, right? So yes, my friends, that's a quick review on performance of ScoutX in terms of its brightness on the road. So yeah, that's pretty much for today. As we get back and conclude our journey, so look forward to speak to you all in the upcoming vlog. Thank you so much for tuning in, and take care of yourselves and stay safe.